1 year ago, I quit my corporate job with the goal of being self-employed.
Right now is my chance, when I'm young and single, to take risks and do things I want to do.
I started a window cleaning business. I didn't really like it, so I shut it down. And since I love videos, my new hope was to work as a freelance video editor.
Should be a piece of cake, right? Well, that was not my experience.
I quickly became worried I wouldn't even be able to get a single job. First, I tried a freelance website, but it seemed hopeless to break into. As a newcomer to the site, I couldn't compete against established veterans. But some hope returned to me when I was listening to a podcast and a guy said when he started his media company, he would email YouTubers offering to edit their next video for free, and then they would usually hire him. So I threw together a video pitch of myself and started sending out emails offering one free video. I'd be happy to edit your next video for free.
And most of them said no, a couple said maybe, and a couple said yes. But as I was messaging them, they would always stop responding, and I never got a job out of it.
So I went back to the freelancing site and started applying regularly to job postings. I lowered my price to almost nothing and still couldn't get a job. I used my personal YouTube videos as references, still nothing. I updated my profile and tried writing better proposals, and nothing.
Why won't you hire me? At that point, I was stressed about the whole endeavor. It's been a month of applying. When I'm stressed, I pray. And that night, I prayed. Either I just wanted assurance that I'm doing the right thing and I should keep doing this, or I wanted some clarity on what the heck else I should be doing with my life.
And I think the prayer was answered. The next morning, with one remaining flicker of hope, I decided to give it my last shot. I ran into some advice on writing proposals that seemed really helpful. I incorporated that advice and applied for another job. The job asked for an editing effect I didn't know how to do.
I figured if I got the job, I'd take the gamble that YouTube would have the answer for me. I got the job, and YouTube did have the answer.
And this is where things get kind of cringy, kind of embarrassing. I'm sorry you have to hear this.
I'm at my Bible study group. I get a message on my phone. It's client number 1. He says a few things, thanks me for the job, all that, and then he says, and also, how can I pray for you? I'm like, what? I stop my Bible study and I tell them, I think God sent me this guy. Look at, he's asking how he could pray for me. And I respond to him and I'm direct. He was direct with me, he was honest, so I'm direct with him. I say, I could use prayer about getting more editing clients. It's what I'm worried about right now. And then I tell him, I was actually just praying last night before I got your job that I could get more clients.
And I'm ashamed to say this, but later I looked closer at the text and he actually said,
How do I pay you? Felt pretty stupid at that moment. He did respond positively though. He said, I'm a big believer in prayer. I'll be praying for you from now on. So I was pretty cringy there, but it turned out cool actually with his response. And by the power of client number 1's prayers, I actually started making money, started getting jobs, started seeing some results. And I'll be making a part 2 when I have a whole company with employees and stuff. So stick around, check out my window cleaning business video, check out my other videos. Peace.